Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. The 31st of August. Okay. I'm going to go around the wheel. Thank you so much for all the time stampers, for your comments. I will get to answering and saying thank you now, so you know that I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not able to answer right now, everyone. Or actually, I haven't for a minute, but I will. Okay. Okay, I'm using the vice versa. Let's switch it around. I just was told. Vice versa for general, as spirit sees fit. That's how they said. And then the Tarot Royale for any extras. Okay. Today's message from Spirit is, they must know I'm feeling, I'm feeling it, right? Is be still and know that life supports life, right? Do we know that life supports life? That the only thing that stands in our way is the way that we've been conditioned as humans on this earth plane from the time that we came. We've been conditioned to believe that, sex, drugs, rock and roll, money, power, hunger, greed, jealousy, and to the highest form of stress, and to live beyond our means. But why? When we have to give it away, or it goes away, and we can't take it with us. They know I'm feeling it. All right, let's go. Aries, sun, moon, and or rising. Okay, Aries. We have the Judgment reversed as well as the Four of Wands reversed. So, family is the most important thing right now, right? Our family, our closest, nearest, and dearest is what we're focusing on. If you have, right, a child, it's you and your family. It's about being happy, right? And understanding the true nature of happiness is family. Okay. Yeah, I mean, do we have to question anything else after that? Look, the love of family, Aries, is the only thing that matters. You have reached the pinnacle of understanding with the hawk here. You realize that the only thing that makes one happy is the love that you have for your children, for your spouse. It's all about the community of family. The significance of 4 and or 2-2. 2-2. You could be definitely with Aries, someone who is your twin, and you have family together. I mean, listen, let's not question spirit when we have nothing derogatory or stress related or whatever, right? Let's just take it. Okay, Taurus. And I'm telling you, yesterday, Spirit's messing with me, for sure. Not that it's not always, because they meaning the spirit world has a sense of humor. Because yesterday, the reading was over an hour, something, an hour and 4 or something. And that sucker downloaded so fast. I was shocked. I have no idea. So they're messing with me. All right, Taurus. I mean, that's just the way it is. And they're laughing. I'm sitting here crying and they're laughing. Okay. We have the Emperor reversed with Justice reversed. Wow, look at this when we turn it around. Taurus. What is it that you're feeling that's not fair, just, not just right? What sets you apart from the rest? Do you have something to say and you're not saying it? Does someone else have something to say? Are you not talking to someone? Right? Could be a Libra, because we have Justice. Someone holds the key to some information here. But I think this is you. I think this is you. Well, I mean, it is you. I shouldn't say I think. This is you. And you're not showing your cards. You're not showing and or telling. Wow. Let's see what this is about. You're not telling people where you're going, what you're doing, who you're doing it with. It's all secret. Why? The 6 crows are secrets. The universe doesn't want you to say anything. Maybe someone's plugging you for information, Taurus, and you're like, you know what? I'm not telling you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you where I'm going. I'm not telling you if I'm signing an agreement that may, include someone else, where I'm headed, where I want to move to, where I want to go. I'm not divulging any information here. Good for you, Taurus. Seriously. The less people know, it's not like social media, right? Where all the pics are everyone's happy-go-lucky and we're in love and, it's all about, very rarely do you see, other than the dis-ease in others or praying for family and or others, you typically won't see the real authenticity of one's life on social media. Just saying. Gemini. Don't forget it. Sun, moon, and or rising. Now, listen. I'm going to take all of them, but these I was going to flip. But they came down reversed. The Devil reversed with the 7 of Wands reversed with the 10 of Swords, or 9 of Swords. So, oh my God, this is a masculine for sure. Masculine. This is a guy who is so worried what others think. It's time to stop worrying, Gemini, especially Gemini masculines. What are you worried about? Are you worried about something coming out? Are you worried about a love situation where people don't know, it's a secret? Are you chained and bound by a marriage, a love that you can't let go or release? Are you chained and bound by your own fears? Worry, fear, back and forth. What are other people going to think? You got to turn this, you got to just say, I'm done. I'm not going to worry about what others think. You're worried something's going to come crashing down. I'm going to take another one. You're worried that someone's going to find out stuff. And okay, so maybe you already had the tower moment, right? Because we have this and we have this, right? So I think you're worried that someone's going to find out something. People are going to talk. You're worried shit's going to hit the fan. And then the wheel comes in and says, oh, please don't let it happen again. This is karmic. This is karmic. One more for Gemini, please. We can't leave you hanging. Literally, it's about love. It's about a toxic relationship that you're hiding. You're hiding from others your pain. And it's a masculine. I feel this is strictly for Gemini masculines. You are hiding the pain of a love that is not as true as everyone thinks. And you keep going around and around and around with this person that you're attached to. Look. The Hierophant reversed. Oh my God, look. Are you kidding? You're hiding your true beast within and hoping no one will find out, like undercover. Beast within, what is that? The fear that people will find you out, Gemini, masculine. That you're not as happy as you claim to be, that you're not as, I just heard sensible. Are you being sensible? I think that something went down, Gemini, masculine, and or it's about to, or you're scared that it is. And it's coming around again. So a situation that I think you've been trying to avoid is coming back around again, and you're worried that the true essence of your unhappiness is going to come out to others for them to see, because you've been hiding your unhappiness. That was only Gemini masculine, I'm just telling you. Cancers, it was specifically for Gemini masculine. Cancers, let's go. We're going to take it. Let's go. We're going. Look at this, twice. We're going. We're following the lead. What are you following? Are you following a Leo, Aries, Sag? Are you traveling? Are you searching for emotional stability? Are you headed into a relationship, Cancer, with a Leo, Aries, Sag, that even though you want this relationship, you can see the light and the dark here, right? Even though, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, you're headed into unknown territory with someone. You're like, well, where is this relationship going? I mean, come on. We've been coming and going, back and forth, back and forth. We've been together for so long, and you still haven't released how you feel, or vice versa. Okay? So what in between here is the unknown, and the external is it keeps going over and over again. I don't know where this relationship is headed. I don't know what I want from this, or someone saying it to you. And I almost picked up all the cards saying we're done. So I'm feeling like you're saying we're done if you can't tell me how you really feel. Oh, look at this. And I'm not joking. Look at this. Look at this. If someone can't tell you how they really feel, you're out. This is the Empress. Cancer. If someone cannot divulge how they feel, tell you honestly what they feel, and keep coming around, it's like they're coming around, everything's great, but no one's professing how they feel. You may be saying actions, someone may be saying my actions speak louder than my words, right? Right here. Actions speak louder than words. Well, guess what? I still need to hear it. I need to know, where are we headed? And how do you feel about it? Do we see longevity? Otherwise, I don't see the long term. That's the hawk. I don't see the bigger picture. Show me the bigger picture. And tell me, okay, in 2 months, we can move in together. In 2 months, I don't know, you have 2 twos. In 2 months, things will change. And things won't be chaotic, constantly back and forth, okay? This relationship has to be something that you want and not what someone else thinks. It has to be what you want, Cancers. Speak up, right? It's Cancers. Speak up or forever hold your peace. Okay, Leo. These two came out. Leo, great happiness with someone who what? This just came out yesterday. No kidding. Great happiness for someone who what? Is single, independent, happy. Or someone who is single, independent, and very abundant and confident in their own self is you're going to attach or get married, get engaged. I want to be with you and let's be together. Leo, you're telling someone let's be together. If you're missing someone because it was a third party, then you're going to take, Leo, the high road. What does that mean? You're going to stay with whomever you're with, Leo, and you're going to allow someone to walk away. Or it's already happened. You've allowed a third party to walk away because you see, or they see, they had to walk away from you. They realize it. This is a dove, the Holy Spirit, and the hawk. Yeah. Someone knows that a third party situation was not meant to be. I'm going to just get one more because I keep getting it for everyone else. Yeah. Or you're wanting something to happen and we're at a stalemate. Maybe you're questioning whether your loyalty, maybe you're questioning whether you should, right? Whether you should commit. You're not sure because you're thinking there may be 3 people. Another one for Leo, please. See, it's the end. It's the world. You're also, Leo, some of you could be traveling the world thinking you're going to find this person, right? Or they are in another place. They are far away from you. If it's a third party, someone's ended a third party for sure. Look. This is stalemate. I better stay with who I'm with. And I've got to forget this person. And you did have this yesterday, where you're missing someone from your past, Leo. But you have to just let it go or commit if you're not with someone already. But you see there were 3 people there. So I'm not thinking that that would be a commitment with 3 people, obviously. Okay. Virgo. 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 Working on a relationship that you've known since, it's like a soulmate relationship, right? This is a soul counterpart. Let's work it out. Virgo, let's work it out. This could be a Gemini. 8 and 2 is 10. Yeah, new beginnings. New beginnings, Virgo. And a third party. Oh my gosh. I just saw the third right here. I just saw her in the backdrop. She had to walk away. A third party left. So this is exactly what Leo, Virgo, Cusper could be saying. I have to work on my relationship, and a third party had to go. I mean, that just came out as I was looking right at the Ace of Cups here. And then they turned to 3. Yeah. It's like new beginnings, the karmic end of a third party situation in order for Spirit. Spirit's telling you, Virgos, you got to work on your relationship and not bring in a third person just to sustain your attraction. You know how people do that? They bring in a third party situation and they feel that a third person will make them get closer to their spouse, or you know what I mean, whoever they're committed to or in love with, or not in love with, but I will get back to loving, I'll feel more in love with my wife or husband if I am with someone else. I'll appreciate them more. I'll work on it harder because now I realize what's out there isn't worthy of. That kind of thing. That's what this is. I'll work on my relationship now because a third party has gone. Okay. Wow. Leo and Virgos have been so tight. And I'll tell you why. Because it's Virgo season. So yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. How you would overlap storylines. It's kind of like when, thank you, when one person is, is having issues, then it seems like the energy around that person and or the circle of their friends, everyone is going through the exact same kind of circumstance, right? It's just the same thing. Energy breeds the law of attraction, right? So if Leos and Virgos right now are going through a separation of third-party situation where they had to drop a third party in order to feel and seek the relationship that they have is enough, to know that it's enough, that's what's going on right now with, I think, a lot of Leos and Virgos, where you're just starting to appreciate what you have after where you've been. Libra, sun, moon, and or rising. What's the decision, Libra? What's going on? I got to work harder. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I need to do. I'm the Empress. How would you question? Maybe there needs to be no question. You do not need to question what your soul purpose is on this earth plane because you're the Empress. And know that the stars are all aligned for you. So you're not going to question, how am I going to make my money? Is money coming in? Well, as a matter of fact, yesterday you had a bundle of money coming in, shall we say. 8 and 2 is 10. New beginnings, for knowing your worth, sitting in your power, and you've been working, Libra, on not questioning what your next move is, how you're going to make your next income, how you're going to, you're stopping the questions, all the questions, because you've become the Empress. And when you become the Empress, the questions are not needed. Libra. You've come from a place of questioning whether also, for some of you, you're questioning the loyalty and how hard someone will work to be with you. Something has been tumultuous and you're questioning someone's, if it is you've been questioning, and maybe you stopped needing to know if someone really has the stability to grow with you. And do you really want someone who's not going to give you that stability? That love has to come from within, Libra. No one can fulfill you until you fulfill yourself. And questioning another's loyalty and how much they're going to be able to fill the void is not the question at hand. Just love yourself. You are at the pinnacle of your self-love, and those people, places, and things that are just not enough or good enough for you will fall by the wayside. If you're questioning someone's loyalty, you need to know that someone wants to work on this just as bad as you do. Because in the past, they haven't shown up for you. Okay? So, let that be said, that when someone shows you the love that you show yourself, that there will be no more questions. Okay. Scorpio. 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 You're missing someone. Wow. Scorpio, look at this. You're missing someone. You're missing a soulmate. You're missing a soul counterpart. You're waiting to reunite with someone. He's alone and he's missing. He's missing her. So it could be Scorpio masculines missing their, what they think and what they feel, actually more feeling of who your true person is. Look. Someone wants to get engaged. Scorpio, do you want to get engaged? Do you want to show your true heart to someone? Do you want a new start with someone, Scorpio? Is it someone from your past? Look, something ended and you want a fresh beginning. You don't want someone to end a relationship. A relationship might have ended right here, and now you want a new beginning. It could be with someone new or someone from your past that left. Let's go with one more card on the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Scorpios, beautiful Scorpios. Nothing's going on. We're at a stalemate. Maybe you're waiting for this person to figure it out, to get their act together, to get their finances together. The wheel's going to turn. And when the wheel turns, hold on, The wheel's going to turn and someone is going to reap what they sowed. No kidding. That's a 7. So when the wheel turns, a new beginning could start, or money can come in, and then someone can move on, move in. Maybe someone needs money to buy a ring. And then this will turn into the greatest happiness and joy. Someone may be waiting for someone to propose, but nothing's going on. Maybe you're waiting for someone to purchase a home. Maybe there's been talks of, well, if, putting your money where your mouth is, I just heard. Someone's waiting for a payout so they can forge ahead and make a commitment. Like, I can't make a commitment because I don't have the financial means to support you, right? Someone may not be able to, that's why it ended, because there was not enough. Someone didn't feel like they had enough. So when this wheel turns, someone will be reaping what they sow, which is 7. And this is an 8. So that'll be 8 pentacles out of 10, right? Will that be enough to sustain a relationship? Only you can answer that, Scorpio. Because something has ended. You may get a payout of not the 7 or 8, but I'm thinking it's in the next 7 or 8 weeks. You may be getting money in from a trust, an inheritance, something like that. Sag, look at, oh my gosh. Saggies, you are totally with your soul counterpart. End of story. I'm not joking. I'll take one just because. Oh no. Hold on. Is it ending or is it new? Okay, so this is great. Well, for some of you may not think it's great. Some of you, an ending brought a new beginning, meaning you were on the verge of divorce and someone said, wait a second. We have kids together. I need to be with you. Someone said, let's not end it. Let's start over. If you're with a soul counterpart, you are trying to salvage the marriage. For the children's sake. Yep, and look, that wheel came out again. The wheel is the biggest, look at. Sorry. There's a truck in front of my house and I don't know who that is. I think they're looking. Okay, someone wants a new beginning, for sure. And it could be the feminine of the relationship, Sag, wants to say, let's start over. I don't want to lose you. Or a separation brought you two together. Children are keeping you together. Someone was worried about, well, if I don't have a good job, what are we going to do? Someone may be going back to school. This could be the feminine is going back to school. So that if indeed a job ended or there's no money in whatever, in the savings, we need to go back to the drawing board. Someone's got to take the reins. So I think the feminine saying, I'll support the family for now. Or I don't mind going back to work. Let me look at the bottom here. Oh, we did look at the bottom. Hold on. Look. So this is how we are feeling. We're feeling emotionally stable in this relationship, right? Sag, If you are with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it has been discussed about the loyalty of this relationship. It has been discussed about the feelings that we have for each other. Whoa. It's not about the fun anymore. It's about, it just got very real. This is the in and out of a relationship and back and forth. Like, are we going to stay? Are we going to go? Is this marriage salvageable? Can we sustain? Did someone have a third party and finally the third party is gone and now you're back together? Wow. That was deep, Sag. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. The Ten of Pentacles reversed, the King of Cups reversed, and the World. Wow. What makes you happy? Has something ended, Capricorn, with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Did someone walk away from a relationship that we've known each other since childhood? Is someone asking, this is what I'm hearing, is someone asking for someone's hand in marriage? So I feel this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn is asking your dad to marry, for you guys to get married. And I think that you already tried it once, but now you're going back to try it again. I'm going to ask again. Maybe you were declined the first time. Look, I asked 3 times, or I'm now asking within the next 3 months. I'm going to ask. I'm going to propose, but I have to do it the old-fashioned way. There's 3 pentacles from 10. The message coming in, a father's approval, no doubt. I need to make sure that I send your father a message that I want to take care of you and be with you. A father is at the helm of one's happiness. The father is giving money to the child, to the children, giving money as a wedding gift. It could also be parting ways with someone and paying child support or alimony or both. If someone walked away because of a third party that ended, they learned their lesson. Someone learned their lesson about what makes a relationship truly happy. And for others, asking a father's approval. A divine union coming together, right? Finally. Someone's going to speak up. Someone's going to say, this is who I want. This is who I want. Maybe someone was questioning who they wanted to be with out of, 3 people. And or Capricorn, that was you. Aquarius. What do I do? What do I do? What's the next step? Spirit, help me. Help me figure out what it is the next step is for what I should do in my life, whom I should be with. You're contemplating a new beginning, but you have no idea where that is leading you toward. And when I look at this card, Spirit's leading you, but are you following the path of Spirit, Aquarius? Let the Spirit move you. Let the passion be your guiding light. Passion be your guiding light. Yes? Stop worrying about what you can't control. Aquarius. Yep. The angels have your back. They're saying, this is where you're headed. Just follow me. Stop worrying. Stop worrying about what you can't control. Stop worrying about who it is that you want to be with. Because worrying what is a waste of energy, Aquarius. You're being guided. This could be moon also, Aquarius moon signs. Look at, here you are. You came out in your own beautiful reading. That is definitely for an Aquarius moon, worrying about where I'm moving to, where my new start is, who it's with, what's going on. Oh my gosh, please help me. I'm working my butt off here to make a good living, but I'm not sure if where I'm at is enough. Is it enough? Are you working on yourself? Should you be working on yourself? Let me look at the bottom here for a minute. Leo, Aries, Sag. Creativity. I need to know what is my next job. I'm worried about it. I'm sleepless nights. Maybe you're in transition here, Aquarius. You're in a transition period and you need to see the light of a new day. And Spirit's just saying, can you just stop thinking and start allowing? Because the thought of a new job or a relocation or what do I do about my life circumstances, the mind plays games. The mind is tricky. Look, you've already had an explosive situation because you kept thinking the worst was going to happen, and it did, Aquarius. That's the thing. If you think it, it will transpire. Pisces. Nope, too many, sorry. Pisces. Pisces, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Oh my gosh, a Scorpio that a third party has ended. You were waiting for something to end. Look at. You've been waiting for something to end, but guess what? If you're dealing, Pisces, with a Scorpio or anything to do with endings of any kind, right? Spirit saying, I had to intervene because you weren't doing anything about it. You need to change your perspective. You need to change the way you see things, because you're not seeing things. Look at these three cards, Pisces. No one is seeing, look at, death is masked. The Chariot, you're not going anywhere. The end of what? The end of waiting, the changing of the guards. I feel this is the change of the guard, right? But no one was doing it. These are all dark. And then the light shows up to show you what? A new path, a new beginning, perhaps a new love. You've been waiting, Pisces, for this light at the end of the road, and now it's here. But is it coming with, now you, Pisces and Aquarius, are like, I have no idea, but I know that I want something different. I know that I need to change the way I feel and think about things. There's someone that you don't know that's waiting for you. Someone's been thinking about you. Someone, Pisces, has been thinking about coming to approach you. Look, they've been thinking about it. Or you've been thinking about going to approach someone because you are missing someone here that touched your heart. This is masculine. So something ended. Spirit made it end because it wasn't the right timing. The perspective of the relationship wasn't right. The people were not seeing. They were not seeing eye to eye on certain things at all. And there could have been a third party situation. And now the third party is gone. And now someone that you're thinking of from your past could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, and or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the bottom line is, whatever ended had to end by Spirit because you didn't see the value that the relationship brought at the time. And maybe it didn't at the time because you needed to work on yourself. And you needed to feel more than you thought. I think you felt more than you thought you did about someone that you are no longer with. And now do you want to go back? I feel like you do want to go back. Pisces. Yeah, you're tired. You're wounded. You're energetically tired. And all you want is a new beginning. Yep. I was waiting for that. I'm not going to say, because I'm not going to use the Leo, Aries, Sag, but it is here because that was the card on the bottom before. Are you good enough? I think that was the real issue here, is that you're working on feeling good enough again. Because look at all these cards. Pisces, look. Oh my gosh. Feeling not good enough. Feeling like you had to constantly be trying so hard. It's exhausting. It's like going over and over something that wasn't working at one point because no one was seeing your true colors or value or someone else's. So something ended. Spirit said, you guys don't get it. You're not seeing the bigger picture here. And then this pentacle comes out and says, okay, you worked on you, they worked on them, and now we can bring the two together. Maybe you didn't feel that you had enough to offer. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That came out with Aquarius. So I'm telling you right now, someone did not feel ready. This is you. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe it just wasn't time yet. You were still mourning. And now someone's coming in to give you the great happiness once again. And now you will have a new beginning with someone who's coming in. And they've been contemplating, they've been watching you, you've been watching them. Maybe it's someone on social media, but they're coming in. Okay, wow. Great, great readings. A lot of today's readings are all about new beginnings, are all about letting go and being worthy of your own self and your own light. May it shine bright. May you find peace, courage, and strength with every day. And may we always remember and not be confused with that which we have. Life gives and breeds on everything that we need is available to us at all times. Have a great day.